So, hello. Today I wanted to start the new Theater Mechanicus event. I called it the Tower Defense Rerun. Guess it technically is, but I haven't touched it yet. I finished the Lost Riches event off stream, and you can see I bought. Actually, can you see? Yeah, you can't tell which one I bought, but I bought the Viola one. Viola? Maybe Viola is right because it's supposed to be violet. Anyway, that was my favorite one, and I figured I'd go with that. For Theater Mechanicus, I've seen some people do it on Twitch, but I don't really know much other than my experience doing it the original run. So I thought I'd give it a shot. I really enjoyed it in Leeway. Distribution rates. New features, alright, so let's find out what they are. Use Mechanicus Mastery to unlock new Mechanici and Wondrous Sticks. All available Mechanici and Wondrous Sticks can be viewed from the Armory menu. Single stage of Theater Mechanicus can be challenged by up to 2 players at the same time. Oh, it's co-op. I don't really enjoy co-op in these. There's still a cruise. Rotate. Alright, sure. Beneficus points to draw Wondrous Sticks. Fortune Sticks will provide various upgrades to your Mechanici. Different rarities. Normal, Auspicious, Affluent. Right. Courage Sticks. Buff incoming opponents. Okay, so it's higher risk, higher reward. Ominous Sticks. Unpredictable, I don't like that. Alright, that's the basic outline. Okay, let's run the trial stage, see what that's like. And for that, I think it makes sense to have Ganyu. Maybe Mona would also be good for freeze. I don't need healing or anything like that. That's not an issue. Good. Let's try using Zhongli and his pillar. I didn't get a chance to use that in the original because I didn't have Zhongli at that point. That was pre-Zhongli rerun, I believe. Pretty sure. Alright, check the final. Okay, Pyro Slime. Alright, sure. Yeah, sure. These, that's all the same. Construct. E to draw a stick? Oh. Increases attack level by 1. Attack speed. Furious Discharge. I'm guessing I'd want something animal related because this is an animal thing. Raise the attack speed. Like that. Oh, you can also draw again. Let's try that. Seems pretty good. Alright, I don't know, I'm just gonna select randomly. Should I quit and then try putting... Okay, I only have animal. So in that case, let's build A bunch of animo. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, let's try starting the wave. See what I got. See, I can also use this to knock enemies down, or not knock them, but get them falling down. Right, I can freeze them to slow them down, but I guess it's not that much of a help right now. Oh, it costs points though. Let's see how they react to the wind. Alright, so now we have more money with which to construct these. And I can keep one of these things. Nice. Right, but since I can't seem to build anything other than wind right now, so there doesn't seem to be any point in picking up any bonuses that are different. Wow. Wondering, these wind ones seem to have very long range. I'm not quite sure what the best setup is, because they seem to knock them back quite a lot quite quickly. What if I place one right here? Oh yeah, I did just start the event. Anyway, thank you for coming by, Nat. Good evening. You finished the event. Oh wait, is everything of the event out already then? And so you were actually able to finish it completely? Nice. But yeah, this is the tutorial stage. Oh wow, yeah, so this is quite a bit faster. Keep it like this for now. Wow, okay, nice. So I guess that means theoretically I could get through the whole thing myself tonight, but I don't think I will be spending that much time. Alright, so can I build? I can only build wind, it seems, still, and I can draw more of these things. Let's see. I have 90 seconds to prepare, which is a heck of a lot of time. And I can't build anything other than wind, from what I can tell, yeah. Not much harder, you just get used to the changes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try starting the wave and see what happens. I don't know how, since Mona can't deal damage directly. Some alliteration for you. I wonder how our Hydro interacts with the Pyro Slimes. It extinguishes them. Too. Alright, so that's... Oh, and I get some of this EXP thingy. I thought there were going to be more waves. Well, the tutorial stage was quite easy. Right, can't see a way to level them up here, but we got these sticks. All sorts of different effects, stage features, all sorts of stuff that I haven't unlocked yet. Oh, you prefer the first one? Okay, so they added needless complexity, or made it complicated. I'm alright. Pretty tired. We had a tournament yesterday, so First time in a long time since we had a tournament, and that was like 7-8 hours of frisbee, which was a lot of fun, but exhausting, and yeah, pretty tired, but had a lot of fun. Oh, okay, we got ruined guards. But yeah, today's been pretty lazy. Ate a bunch of food. There was also a barbecue today, so overall had a good weekend. Hope you've had a good weekend as well. Yeah, the weather yesterday was kind of nuts, really hot. Okay, so, but today was a lot better. So you can actually see what the... Just got regular hilichurls. In that case, what if we try doing something like decent amount of money to play with, too. We have a hydro. Oh yeah, this is the hydro. And we can put in a wind here. Put in an electro here, and I'll use Ganyu to keep them frozen. Yeah, I wouldn't say I regressed too much. Our team was yeah, we did alright. We went 2-3, but it was kind of an awkward team because it's a team that's usually two different teams in a regular season, so a lot of us weren't used to playing with each other. They're in two different categories in terms of divisions. So a very broad range of skill levels resulted in kind of a mixed performance, but just overall had fun and didn't get hurt, even though I did get beat up in terms of just like, you know, little bits of not injury, but just getting hurt here and there. I'm gonna be resting for a while. But I did have time to play, but I didn't really feel like streaming until today. Probably won't be streaming too much today. Like I said, even if I theoretically could get through all of this today, I don't think I will. But I'd like to at least do a good chunk of it. And also, oh, I need to do some weekly bosses today. I forget about that. Yeah, more time for Genshin, exactly. Staying indoors. Walking isn't too bad. I went to a barbecue, like I said earlier, and I walked about 30 minutes to get there, which is a nice little short exercise, right? Or not that short, I guess. 30 minutes is a decent amount, but it's very light compared to playing frisbee. Alright, 6 opponents left, pretty close to over. So the electro charge I kinda like for slowing the enemies down. You can also have Ganyu just do this to freeze the wet enemies, which works pretty well. And I also have the wind one here to knock the enemies back towards it. Curious Vitality, 20% of every 15 seconds. Extremely high, so even faster than the normal. I didn't quite catch all of that. Alright, so we got some really fast guys here. In which case, maybe here I should also try constructing one of these. And here, let's try constructing one of these. This is supposed to help decrease by 20%. Oh wait. Actually, if it's nearby to here, there, then maybe this would be a better place to put those. Here. Maybe helping to freeze? Let's try that. I use... Oh yeah, I don't do the AFK strat, which I respect people who do it that way. That's definitely harder, right? Way harder. Maybe not way harder, depends on the case, but I like to just be an active participant. I kind of find that more fun, even if it does make it a lot easier. I wonder how much damage the wind pylons actually do. If most of their effect comes from pushing enemies back rather than the damage the wind does. Let's see how far these guys actually get if I don't help out. We saw these guys are fast, but they don't seem any faster than the regular version of these. Use your gene, yeah, definitely. I've seen streamers do this, and the gene strat still works, it seems. Obviously, there's still enemies where it doesn't work. I noticed there were actual Geobishops this time, which I guess the Geobishops hadn't been released yet when the original run of this happened. I don't quite remember exactly, but I think the adult Geobishops hadn't been released yet. Alright. Solid. We've got ice shield wall, and these hydro Samatrils. The Samatrils are the most annoying in term because they run so quickly, basically. But I think this is a pretty decent setup. Let's try putting in here, and also here. I like putting a wind thing there and a pyro thing there. I can also control the platform from here if need be. You don't think so? What? Oh, what? You don't think Geobishops were out at that point, or you do think? All right, so hopefully we can get rid of their shields with the pyro. That's the idea. And I guess Fischl's awesome. You don't think? Okay. Yeah, don't remember. Not the two. Ooh, bit of lag there. And I do remember facing Ruin Guards, and I think there were Ruin Graders too, yeah, and definitely Ruin Hunters. Those were pretty fun. Okay, this guy's pretty beefy, huh? Oh, no. I did that too late. Ah, okay. Let's see. Have any chance? Okay. And here. And no. Oh, okay, barely. Holy cow. Alright, so I completely fucked up in handling that guy. He's quite beefy. I wish... Actually, yeah, I forgot to do all this stuff. Fickle. Great Glacial Bloom. Too much anima. Yeah. Upgrades replacement attack speed. Okay, these are the same. Okay, this guy made a decent amount. Okay, nice. Good. Barely got him. Most of the time you use 2 elements or max 3. Okay. Figure out something like that. Let's see. Maximum number. Okay, now we do have a Ruin Guard here, I believe. So, let's try switching things around a bit. So yeah, the Animo is not gonna work against the Ruin Guard. Pretty sure. I don't need that much Pyro, I think. So maybe what I'll do is throw And let's have Hydro here. Get rid of this thing. Too bad. Any bonuses you can against the bosses? Okay, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Instead of this, let's have Cryo, and we'll use Mona for Hydro. I can also definitely knock them down, which can be useful. Dismantle this. Put a Hydro there. And let's take a look at the bonuses. Check those out. No. Let's draw again. Let's try that. Try that. Let's try that. Try that. Sure, let's try that. I don't think that one is quite that helpful. Alright, let's see how things are going here. We slow that guy down by hitting his weak spot. Okay, that one worked. These 2 or 3 elements. Okay. Yeah, so you can get extra. Oh no, he made it! Oh, what? Why did he heal? Shit. This is bad. Okay, how do we make sure to do a lot of damage to this guy? I think I need to build another one, something like this, in order to do that extra damage. Otherwise we're... oh, come on, that aim. Otherwise the aim... we're just not doing enough damage. Oh no, he's gonna make it! No, he made it! Ah! Alright, that's one down. Shit. Yeah, I need bonus. Yeah, apparently so. It's just the amount of time it takes to get through all the bonuses. I need to start doing it earlier, I guess. Yeah. So I need to do that way earlier. Yeah, I can still buy them. Yeah, actually I should do that now. Sure. Alright. Quick. Okay, it's not susceptible to being staggered by eye shot right now. Okay, good. Alright, one left. So it's only 3 of them. This wouldn't be hard to do a perfect run in the future if I had gone in with more wherewithal. Okay, got him down, and where does the healing come from though? Because it could just be an effect from the domain maybe, where it does it once. Yeah, and whatever thing is under it disappears after it heals up once. Kinda tricky. It's more tricky than just giving it a lot more HP. Because you don't know going in just how much damage you're gonna need to do. You'd naturally assume that the bar it has is the amount of HP it has, but no. It's also gonna heal itself. Alright. Okay, nice. Mechanicus Mastery. Right, unlocked something new. Let's find out what that is and try another run on the next level, and then I'll do a weekly boss. So we got the event shop here. I don't have any currency at all. Event rewards. Mastery level. Only 9 level left? Okay. Ah, okay, lists everything. Mystic stick. Oh, I guess all of these have to be unlocked. I'm guessing through RNG. Finding. Opponent passes by. Explodes. It's 3 seconds. Will be destroyed. Okay, it's like a mine. It's like a sticky mine or something like that. Hold on for 6 seconds. So it's almost like a wind thing, but like a cross between that and a mine. Almost. Alright, let's try... I see the armory from this menu. Let's find out. Event details. Stage features. This stage, 2 different directions. Okay, it doesn't much. Nothing too interesting there. So this is stage features. Okay, it's the same one. Alright, so it looks like this is what we had earlier. Okay, so it comes from these two. They have to go up here, and I'm guessing they're gonna go up the sides here towards this one entrance. So there are 2 choke points here at the front by the stairs, and 1 at the back by the exit. And the exit point is kind of a emergency stop time area, so don't want to focus on building that as my main defense, but I'm gonna need... There's a lot there. But I'll probably want to have some strong stuff there. Alright, so here... Try that. So, during the original run of this, the Hydro Cryo setup seemed to work pretty well. I don't know how well that works this time. It might not... They might have found ways to essentially nerf that, but we'll see. Okay. It works really well? Okay. Well, looking forward to that then. Got electro charge here, and we have Ganyu do cryo. Yeah, also, what kind of buffs can we get? I like having higher attack speed. Alright, that's good. The pyro. I think since I upgraded pyro a bit, I don't want to have pyro. And looking at this, let's draw again. Let's attack. Oh, okay, I don't have enough for now. Let's try using crack shot as well. Because crack shot is physical damage. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, whatever. Let's try going in with this team and see what happens. Keep enemies frozen so that pylons can do their thing damage-wise. And basically Mona and Ganyu act like Hydro and Cryo pylons, you might say. Alright, so this choke point with the stairs seem to be working pretty well. No one's made it fully down the stairs yet. And the extra range buff that we got from the for the electro seems to be pretty significant. It's knocking enemies back that are pretty high up on the stairs, so that's good. Yeah, not too bad so far. Okay, nice, one wave. Okay, so it's Rock Shield, Hilichurl Guard, which I think is gonna need... Oh, Hydro and Cryo's not gonna appear. This is way different from yours? Oh yeah? That's I imagine there's a bunch of different ways that one can beat this. Let's see. Which is a nice thing about this game. Okay. That side. I'm gonna put some emergency stuff in the back. Also, let's check this out. I don't like the pickle. Huh. Okay, that seems like a pretty nice bonus. Alright, extra speed is nice. Oh wow, that's expensive. I might want that though. And on this side, try that. Let's give it a shot. Enemies, Hydro Electro. 2 corridors rather than the front line. Oh, yeah. Yeah, kind of like having the choke points, or focusing on the choke points. That's kind of more my style, I guess. And hopefully just overloading the enemies, although these guys' shields seem to be working pretty well. I'll give them that, but I'm hoping with the overload explosions that we can break through the shields. Now, if this was mixed in with some Samatrals who would come sprinting by, that could prove troublesome. Let's see. I'm enjoying using Zhongli's pillar though. Kinda nice, even if it's not exactly the most effective. It's not a strategy that you should count on in general, but in a pinch, in an emergency, it can buy you a couple of seconds sometimes, and sometimes that can be enough. It can make a huge difference. So I noticed that the game says Terminus Integrity Lost when counting the number of enemies that have escaped, which I don't quite get. I guess I didn't pay that close attention to the story for this, but I don't know what this Terminus Integrity thing is about. They did say this is a different version. The event isn't that hard. Yeah. Yeah, the original event wasn't that hard either. Right? I guess the last one was less than hard. It was kind of just it was a kind of a pain because it required 10 waves. I wish there was like a balance, because I think it would jump from 6 waves to 10 waves or something like that. And to be honest, 6 waves is plenty. It's just a matter of the difficulty level for each wave that matters more. 10 waves is kind of exhausting. Right. Ice Shield Hilichurl Guard, Ice Shield Wall Miniature. So, and also we do have this sprinting Samatrals. So I want to have some more, or maybe not more, but Pyro is going to be an important element here. Again, let's check out. Try that. Yeah, let's improve the Pyro. Right. Keep upgrading those. Upgrade the Pyro. Read that one more time. Increase the damage for that. Alright, let's see. I've everything upgraded basically to as high as I can. Let's see how my setup handles these enemies. We have decent range for the pyro and the electro, and I'm hoping that way we can get good overload explosion damage against these guys' shields. Some enemies count for 2. It's not necessarily 20 enemies. Oh, yeah. Right, so it's instead of a pure count, it's weighted based on things like guessing the enemy size and difficulty and such, huh? Let's put in. Okay, there we go. So I'm thinking the wind anima one will be useful for knocking enemies back like that if they manage to get a decent distance. Alright, so some of them are making it past this initial area, but trying to get past through the sides does seem to be causing them a lot of issues, which is good, obviously. These guys I can actually back with headshots, huh? Oh shit. Too bad I can't actually kill him. Well, I guess it's not too bad, it's just how the game is set up. Just gotta work with it. Alright. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I'm not sure if my help was necessary, but felt the need to do it and it seemed to work. Alright, so we got the Berserkers and the Blazing Axe miniatures. This setup seems to be working alright, but let's take a look at the bonuses. Pity 20. Well, yeah, 20's not too bad, but yeah, if I were you, if I really wanted ball that bad, I'd just go ahead and save. Yeah, I kinda like that one. I don't need the restoring integrity. Just increase the damage there. That. You could get C6 Sarah. Yeah, and if that's also going to take a lot of primos if you want that, right? So you should save. Don't spend. Pickle, I don't want pickle. Get that. Sure, why not? Let's try that. Oh, no, that's a pickle. I don't want that. Yeah, let's leave it at that for now. You really want to play with her? Yes, Kujo Sara. I mean, she's looks great. I'd love to get her, but you know, C6ing any 4-star. That's a tough proposition. Oh right, these guys sprint basically. Shit, I forgot about that. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna lose some points here. Okay, yeah, I might actually lose the whole thing for all I know. This fight. Oof, I lost a bunch. Yeah, I forgot that these guys are really good at running, the axe ones especially. So I would need another strat against these guys. Maybe I can place a Hydro here. That'll help with the electro charge. And let's see. Place Electro there for some overload. Oh. Alright, so now the final wave. Frost Arm, Lava Troll, Hydro Samatral, and Cryo Samatral. Alright, so we got some Cryo enemies, which means we want to have some Pyro damage. Again. Oh, that seems nice. It's always nice. Ooh, that's quite nice. These are both fickle. That. Sure. Alright, that's all I can upgrade for now. Do that. Alright, let's just try it. See how it goes. Oh yeah, they're shielded, huh? Okay. So if we want to break through their shield, I'm guessing I need the pyro to work, as well as maybe physical. Physical would do it. And then we gotta actually kill them for that. So on this side, not sure if we can do enough damage to these guys. Keep that guy frozen, we'll see if we can, but oh, they heal. Okay, I'm not sure if I can handle these big guys. They're so beefy. God damn it. So I think the little Samatrals might be healing them. You know, they mentioned something like that. I might lose on this wave. Like, I'm not doing damage to them fast enough, and I'm not slowing them down enough. Let's see, let's focus on slowing this guy down for now. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I do think the Samatrals were healing them. These guys aren't healing. How do I handle those guys? They are so beefy. Okay, so I won't lose on this, but I'll get almost to 20. I just don't know how to do damage to these guys quickly enough. I guess the pyro is probably the strongest. I guess maybe a pyro mixed with the hydro. Oh. Alright. I guess at least I survived through. Even if, yeah, I struggled. Yeah. The bonuses and... Okay. I'll see if I can figure it out. Alright. Talisman. Get Primo Gems. The rewards aren't exactly the best, but I guess can't say no to Primo Gems. But let's go do my weekly bosses. Did I get Bunny Artillery? No, I haven't pulled since last stream. I don't think I'll be pulling on the summer banners at all anymore at this point. We'll see. I might do some more pulls, but you know, at this point I have Melt in my Korean account. It's really good enough for me. Fine. Yeah, Yoimiya still farming. I think the new attack set is the one to go for her, but right now I have her with the 2-piece Crimson Witch, 2-piece Gladiator, I think. She's actually hitting pretty well though. I like it. Definitely not levels that will allow me to handle the Abyss, like floor 12 or even maybe 11 actually. But certainly not 12. But For general overworld stuff, she's got plenty. What are her stats? Oh, yeah, let's see. But here, the crit rate, obviously. And the attack, yeah. And yeah, double Crimson, double Wanderer's Troop. For his crit damage helmet, wow, nice, after 2k resins. I think for Yoimiya, because her burst is so bad, maybe bad's not the right term, but it's very underwhelming, not all that useful. I feel like using her energy for an attack buff when you use her E instead of using her burst, I think that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I've been spending resin for the new artifact building. That's where the new her artifact is, as well as the one I want for beta. But it'll take a while. I mean, I don't plan on having Yoimiya built anytime soon in terms of having her final artifact set up. It'll probably be 2022 before I have Yoimiya with her actual proper artifact set up. Unless I got really lucky, we'll see. Because I want to have Beto stuff. And I guess the nice thing is Beto's artifacts don't intersect with Yoimiya's artifacts, really. Because they use the different sets. For Beto, I want the ER set. But I also want to have Sayu built. Huh? Oh, new set on Ganyu, really? I guess, yeah, the new set could work. For me, I just really like Blizzard Strayer because it allows me to get away with much lower crit rates. And that's the thing about Yoimiya, that I need, well, a lot of things. I need higher crit rate on her, that's for sure, right? Even though she has crit rate as her main substat that she upgrades whenever you ascend her. Not so bad. Damn it. Alright, so I don't think I got any good luck on my weekly bosses this week. Abyss 12 with C0 Sayu. Wow, really? That's nice. Yeah, Sayu should be fun. Because I've been enjoying using her. Still getting used to it. But that reminds me, I need to spend these Acquired Fates. And okay, so with these three, I'm guaranteed at least a 4-star. Let's see what I get. Okay, got that. Alright, this one's Soft Pity for 4-star. Yeah, sure. I mean, if you send it to me on Twitter, I'm more likely to watch it. But I've noticed I Win to Lose also comes up on my recommended on my YouTube, I guess because I watch it. Oh! Nice! Another Kea! Holy shit! Holy shit. It's, last couple of... So let's look at the actual characters that I pulled. I got Amber. So Amber was the previous 4-star character I pulled. Twice. Before that was Razor. Okay, so 3 4-star characters in a row. Oh! Kea was also the... So 4 out of 5 4-star characters that I pulled have been story locked ones. Holy shit. That's really lucky. Nice. So, well, okay. Fortunately, his constellation level is still pretty low, but let's see, every time Glacial Waltz defeats an defeats an opponent is not a great conditional, just because it's so iffy if you have the like when the times when you actually defeat an opponent, you know. It's hard to tell when that's gonna happen in the fight. Good for a main DPS K? I guess it works, it can work for a main DPS because as a main DPS you're gonna be killing people, killing enemies just left and right. That's sort of the idea. See that? So yeah, I don't know when, if and when I'll be actually building Kea to make them work. Alright, let's do more of this. I think I can do at least enough to get my resin up to 60 so that I can do the wolf. Springtide implement. Alright, so they come from two different directions. I don't know which side they're gonna be attacking from. Try this. Blading X miniature. So Hydro and Electro are not going to be useful. I prefer. Oh, really? Instead of Jingqiu. Then. Okay, so we got the arrows showing. So this is sort of the kill zone. I'm not going to get any Hydro bonuses. Try that. Or let's try that. Just go with that. I feel like I'd rather not use too much pyro this time. That's a nice bonus. Maybe I should use a lot of pyro. Not enough. Yeah, it can be good support for Sayu with this burst. Okay, I could see that. Yeah, you could just roll around with Kaya's burst going on. That would work pretty well. Okay, I don't have enough points to build much at all. But the path is pretty well... Like, there's a lot of intersection here that I can use. Oh, right here's a session easy. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, so I don't think I'll construct the mines. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so that can at least slow him down a bit, but how about here? We don't have much in terms of actual damage dealing against these guys. Hopefully we can get some melt damage going, that'd be good. Okay, we almost got enough points to actually do something. Do that, and then freeze that guy. Damn it, Supposed to handle this. There are enemies they're getting to. I'm gonna be losing a lot here, I think. Damn it. So I haven't gotten this working right. I don't have enough points to construct more. Can roll for more. Can't do much against those guys. I wish I had Jean. Damn it. Oh, and I don't have... Wait. They use the same pool of points? Is that how it works? Shit. I didn't realize that. Oh, okay, rolling those actually takes points? That I know it took points. I didn't realize it used the same pool. Alright, I'm gonna try again then, because I was using all those points assuming that they were separate types of points, so I could... So that's why, okay, I kept rolling until I couldn't roll anymore, which meant that I basically couldn't build any pylons. Alright, so that should make things a little easier. Let's see if I do any better, though. That's still an open question. Stonehide Lava Troll, interesting. So that's the first thing. Lava Troll. If that's the case, let's roll at least one couple. Mastery. Electro. Yeah, alright, let's stick with that for now, and then an Electro there. Putting a Hydro there. Oh wait, that's the final one? Not the first one? Oh yeah, okay. First wave's just the regular Helitrolls like last time. Dude. An Electro there, and yeah, physical. Oh, not enough points. All right, we're close to enough points. Let's see. I don't have a good feeling about this either, to be honest. But let's see if I do any better. Is Charity more from Charity? Do that. Okay, this actually seems to be working okay. Instruction? That once. Alright, let's see what. Oh, this one. Okay. I see. Yo, yeah, that's what you mean. I get more points back from enemies that way. I guess I'll build it next time because I just killed this wave. Alright, that actually worked out alright. Okay, so now this we get Literal and a Hydro Samatrol. These guys can sprint quite a bit, so if we want to slow them down, I kind of like the Hydro Electro setup. I can't get any bonuses for Hydro, maybe with enough bonuses for Electro. I don't think that's so great, actually. Don't like those so far. Let's try this. Go there. Just at the beginning, since there's a lot of weak enemies. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks. I should try putting a charity. And here. Actually, let's put a pyro here. Yeah, and I can draw. I think I will actually. Yeah, I don't have any physical. Well, still got multiple waves to go, so let's find out if I do any better. These guys seem to start out facing the wrong way. I'm not sure what's up with that. Right. Most of them. Good. Okay, those guys are getting stopped by the electro charge. That's working. Good. Fortune. Let's go with the electro. Try drawing again. And let the draw again. Try that. Really great to draw, to be honest, but let's put in Cryo there because we did upgrade Cryo a bit. Means we're gonna get bonus on that, and we can get some melt damage going as well as freeze to slow them down. Wooden shield wall. Okay, so we want some pyro. Yeah, 50 really isn't that much. Noticed. It's generally worth it to use it. Alright, so I'm gonna put in an electro there. Pickle. Wow, so that's expensive, but I think it's worth it. Let's try it. Both seem pretty strong. Let's try that. Then, yeah, let's see what happens. These upgrades. So these shield guys are gonna be annoying, I guess, because we're gonna need to find a way to break through their shields first. That's why I put in a decent amount of pyro. Actually, maybe the hydro is gonna be a problem, because the hydro is gonna allow their... Okay, maybe the cryos as well, but I'm thinking the hydro would get rid of their fire from the shield, basically extinguish the fire. At least they made it so that the enemies have to go through this kill zone. Saves a lot of headache. Imagine if you had to build for them to be just turn immediately down the corridor. It'd be quite annoying and difficult. Alright, so that one managed to work out, but it was difficult. But the reruns? So far it's okay. I wish the whole... I don't like the gacha aspect, the picking the cards. Okay, so these guys are runners. Yeah, so I gotta say I'm not a huge fan of that. The picking the cards so far. I prefer it when we have a little more control over everything. Otherwise, it's the same game as before, fundamentally, right? So in that aspect, I gotta say I'm more or less enjoying it. Yeah. That's how I'll say that. But I don't know, the upgrade system in the old one wasn't all that great either. So it's not like it's replacing a really great system with a really bad system. It's replacing a mediocre system with another mediocre system, one that might be a little worse, which is unfortunate. Let's try it, yeah. Right. Let's see what happens here. Oh wow, it keeps running. Right, so these guys are gonna be sprinting quite a bit, but the hope is that we can freeze them and then... Oh shit, that guy got away. Okay, I don't have any good emergency systems. Maybe I need to fix that. Just one emergency system here. Block. Or slow down and then block enemies at the very end. I've lost one, that's for sure. So still no perfect runs. I mean, I've done perfect waves, but I haven't done a perfect full on level yet. But yeah, maybe as I get better, I'll be able to. Alright, so this is the one with the actual Stonehide Lava Troll. Not sure what's the best against this guy, but let's try dismantling that. Maybe put pyro here. Try dismantling that. Put pyro here. And electro. And let's reduce the distance. You don't need a perfect run for the rewards? Oh, okay. Well, it's still nice to try to get them, but I guess it's nice. That's a nice thing to hear, actually, that we don't need a perfect run for the full-on rewards. That. Maybe... I'm gonna try this. A lot of physical around. Also, what's this? Explodes. Okay, that could be useful. What's this? Okay, knock enemies away. Pyro damage. I'm gonna try putting a bunch of physical around, actually. Especially since I barely used physical in the original event. You know that physical can be useful. So why not try giving it a... AFK... Yeah, there's definitely a lot of depth you can get out of it. AFK perfect runs, basically. But... And that definitely sounds fun, although I'm not gonna beat myself over the head trying to get that. Alright, so these guys don't seem to freeze if you don't get through their shields first. So you have these ways to eat through their shields, but to actually do proper damage to them afterwards. Okay, so they don't freeze at all, really. Oh, no, yeah, they do freeze, but only after their shields are down. Okay. We still kill this guy. Oh, insufficient. Shit. I don't... Because... Oh, right, because these guys didn't get killed. Alright, well, we might lose this round completely at this rate. I don't have that many points to spend. Let me fix this. Try replacing this with... Intro. And... bring with the Electro... Oh, Zhongli. Oh, good point. I should try to use that. Yeah, I mean, technically I already won, but it's unsatisfying to lose the final round like this, I guess. But yeah, technically I did win. There's no way that I can lose this at this point. Even if all the enemies get through, which is looking more and more likely at this point. I didn't have enough backup set up, I think. That's one thing. Oh, wait, Zhongli can eat through their shields with his own attack? Is that a thing? It looked that way for a bit. Yeah, I think so. I think his E, you can use his E to eat through their shields. That's almost cheating. Yeah, because it sets them up to get damaged way more. That said, I don't think I'll do anything against these guys at this rate anyway, but still. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind in the future, though, that I can use Zhongli to stop these guys, or eat through their shields before they have to face any of my actual powers. Alright. That many points. Let's see, so that gives more rewards. That just seems to be coming from grinding, more grinding. Okay, limit yourself to 12, so that works. For Geo Traveler? Oh, Geo Traveler also has it? Okay, I guess at least then everyone has access to it. And stage 7, so the harder stages, which I haven't gotten to yet at all. Okay, so there's stage 2, there's 400. In any case, let's just start by doing all the levels, I guess. Dream Pavilion. From opposite corners. Mars the Abyss reset. Oh yeah, I knew it was soon. So yeah, that'll be fun trying out the new one. Okay, so regular Hilichurls. I don't plan on doing more attempts on this one before the reset. Figure I'll just be happy with what I got. Oh, I remember this stage. Fun, yeah. Depending on one's definition of fun. Alright, so these guys go down that way. That goes down that way. Ooh, okay, so the ideal kill zone area is definitely around here. Let's see, but no Hydro and Cryo appeared, so let's focus on Pyro and Electro. Let's try selecting this binding thing. I don't quite know what to expect from it, but it could be fun. Oh, whoops, that's not the right one. Binding. Oh, okay, it's destroyed after one use. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Let's try using Electro. These, and also have Pyro set up. Do some overload damage. And let's see if I can roll a bit more. My grills for now. Okay, nice, yeah. I'll do that. I was thinking for my Korean account, I should grill my Summer Musashi. Alright. They're gonna come down this way. They're coming down this way. Because I already have Saber Musashi grailed on my Korean account up to level 100. And it's great. Now somehow Summer Musashi decided to come to me NP2 as well on my Korean account, so why not reward her as well with the grails to get up to level 100. Since she's such a great farmer, right? Like, Saber Musashi isn't a good farmer at all, but she's great for challenge quests, whereas Summer Musashi is great for farming. Possibly good for challenge quests, I guess, if you use her right, but maybe a little more finicky. Let's use that. Yeah, I don't like how when you go into the menu during the middle of a fight, the time keeps going and everything, so you have to deal with that. We're in Castoria. Yeah, I'm really hoping for Castoria mainly so that I can get those good arts looping going. That'll be fun. Give my Saint Quartz for a year just for them. Yeah, I mean, who else is coming later this year that you'd really want anyway? I don't know. I feel like I'll probably throw some Saint Quartz at Rin, Summer Ishtar. But other than that, personally, I'm not so sure who else I want to really spend a lot for. What would be a good thing to place? More Pyro might be good. Yeah, if this way we get enemies getting hit there. And enjoy a very precious smile for a little moment there. Yeah. Historia for, yeah, mainly for gameplay, because I don't really like the Artorias as waifu. Yeah, it's mainly for gameplay, because she is, you know, she's the new farming meta. It's like, you know, I love Scotty, but the reason I pulled for Scotty is also because of farming reasons, meta reasons, you know? Okay, so we have to Zhongli to break these guys' shields, actually. Never a bad decision indeed, I agree. It's the reverse for you? Oh yeah, you really like her as a wife? I respect that. I think that's always great when somebody who is really meta, really good, is also a waifu. Ah shit, this guy's gonna make it. We've lost 3. I don't know if it's... I don't know if I've lost more than 1, or if that one slime counts as 3, but in case I've lost... Yes. So this guy might make it as well. Ah, yeah, I think this guy's gonna make it. Oh, little guy is making it. Okay, so to handle these... Yeah, these slimes... Yeah, Jean, that'll be nice. If I had Jean that I could count on. Alright, the Samatrals who sprint and the... Okay, so how do I slow these guys down properly? Maybe I can try using the wind a bit. See if that thing actually has an effect that I'd like. And maybe an electro here. Let's see. Sprawl again. Pushes enemies back. Ah, I don't have enough. Alright, let's try starting this and get some more points, and then use... Then try building some more. Okay. The Zhongli can eat through their shields a bit. The Samatrals heal. Oof. Okay, so these... handling these slimes, I'm just not sure how to do that with their shields. Ah shit, that guy's gonna make it. That guy's gonna make it. I might end up losing here. The teammate. Okay, so how do I handle these quick guys? Maybe I need to rely on the Hydro Cryo setup more. Or experiment with using some other pylons that I haven't used as much before. I don't know if that could make a difference. That guy's gonna make it. More pyro turrets? I guess so. The thing I don't like about pyro turrets, okay, I need a lot of pyro here, is that the aim can be so finicky. That is the better way to go. No. Try... Dynamo is not that useful in your opinion? Okay. I'll try replacing one of those Animo with Pyro. That could be worth a shot. Let's see. Just put a Pyro there. Look at what I got. I feel like extra range is very good. Alright, I can only allow up to 4 through over the next 2 rounds. Let's see if I can pull this off. A little doubtful, but hey, give it a shot, see what happens. Okay, against these guys, that's definitely not going to be useful. They don't get pushed back by the wind at all, basically. Like that. So we got some overload going. And once these Abyss Mages lose their shields, it's not much of a big deal. But, shit, these guys are gonna make it. That's 2. But, shit. You look to break these shields. Oh, that could work, yeah, if I brought some Pyro characters. Yeah, I think I'll try again with pyro characters. That could be more fruitful. I'll do one more run and then I'll do the wolf boss. But you know, with the enemy RNG, it's also possible that I should bring someone else, but let's just start with this. I want to bring D-Lock. D-Lock's good. Yanfei is also very good for this use. Mona and Ganyu. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it. I guess Yoimiya could also have been good. You can always just use your charge attacks. So Pyro and Electro are not going to be buffed. So what buffs do we have? Hydro. Oh yeah, Clay would work as well, right? Yeah. Let's try putting in Hydro, Cryo, and the Hydro, Cryo, Hydro, but we also need to be able to do a lot of damage. Some Electro here. Let's see what happens. Okay, so these guys are being frozen pretty quickly and easily. And these guys as well are getting frozen. What is that, some piece of fan art? I'll have to check it out after stream. Okay, these guys are getting frozen, that works. Let's try again. That's pretty good. That'll be useful for long term. A lot of anima. Something like that. Okay, so we have 6 enemies left. We're almost through. I think they might all be coming. Yeah, they're all coming from there. Alright, so the freeze comp worked pretty well. It'll be good to stick to that for now. These guys are gonna be taken care of quickly. Charity for more points. Oh yeah, I probably should have placed some there. I could do that this round depending on. Okay, Pyro Slimes. In which case, definitely go in on Hydro. So more Hydro there. Let's see if I can roll on something. Well, let's use that. And I'll place a Hydro thing here. And I'm hoping that the Hydro attacks can destroy the Pyro Slimes, hopefully. No, I won't be able to do damage to it using Ganyu or Mona, but Ganyu should be able to help them get set up for being frozen, I guess. Actually, do these guys even get frozen? They might not. Oh no, that guy's gonna make it. Ah, wanted to try to get the bridge down, but okay, he made it. I should place a Hydro here. I don't want to upgrade that. Try again. Or why not? Okay, so we have all. Okay, just those 4 opponents left, so that's good. Alright, got a bit of an upgrade. These guys, we should be able to kill them quick. Okay, they're done. Alright, so we did lose 1, but that's not too bad. So we have Pyro Slimes and Hilichurl Berserkers. I believe the Berserkers can run quite quickly. So we have a decent freeze setup, I think. But let's put this here. We can dismantle that. I think we're okay in terms of points. Maybe put a pyro, or not pyro, hydro there. Have a decent enough setup over there. A lot of freeze makes sense. I'll put in cryo there. Got these bonuses. Like that. Sure, let's go with that. Extra EM? The extra EM might not be that useful, but not a bad thing. Let's try that. And again, I think I have enough points, but still have room for 3 more. Oh wow, yeah, these guys are fast, huh? For 3 more pylons, towers. Depending on how things go. Yikes! Yeah, these guys are fast. Oh, and they're shielded too. Okay, so they have pyro shields that take hydro to take down, it seems. So, try constructing that there. Shit. No, that guy. Yeah, that guy's making it. Right, let's see. Alright, that guy fell. Good, that works out. We're not too many points. We haven't lost too many points. Increases the damage of the other turrets. Yeah, I know there was one in the original. I haven't been able to find it here. Alright, so we have more Berserkers and Pyro Abyss Mage. Right, because I was thinking this would be a good spot to put in. Maybe it's this Arcanum one, which is still locked. But the one that actually increases this strength doesn't seem to be available. But anyway, I think I need a lot of Hydro on this one. So let's see. Actually, let's put in a Cryo here. And Hydro there. And then let's see what sorts of bonuses I can get. Yeah, I'll have to use it later when I have access to it. It'll definitely be of use. Extra EM. Vape might be useful if the enemy can provide the pyro, but we don't have pyro pylons to use, so it might not be that useful. Okay. So try to stop these guys in their tracks with the frozen or with the freeze comp, right? Lots of hydro and pyro at the same, or hydro and cryo at the same time. And seems to be working. A little iffy here and there, but it's definitely working better than the same wave in my previous attempt. Right, so let's get these guys. This seems like it'll be actually quite a lot more fun multiplayer because you could have one person at the top there just controlling the bridges, while the other person's at the bottom here, finicking with the actual enemies directly. Multi AFK. Yeah, that could also work. That could be. All right, we got Geo Bishops. What was the description? I couldn't read it. Other enemies within a large AoE strong Rumen has Firestorm every 15 seconds. The effect can be removed by using other elements that react with Pyro. Alright, so anything other than Pyro is gonna work then. Geo constructs every 15 seconds. Cryochar with one challenging shoots enough. Could be, could be. This so we'll see. I think I kinda like the setup here for the most part. Let's try using this Fickle. Or why not? Something like that. I have a lot of points to use, so let's go ahead and use that. Extra EM, extra attack level. That doesn't seem so good. Just raise the range. Range. Draw again. Draw again. Draw again. Or increase the EM. Ooh, bubbles. That sounds neat. Let's try using that. Extra EM. Wait, didn't I already... Selecting this stick multiple times will decrease the cooldown. Ooh, neat. Let's try that. Attack level. Alright, I guess we're starting. Let's find out if I'm properly prepared for this or not. We'll see. Okay, that guy seems somewhat frozen, so that's good. This guy's barely moved at all, yeah. Good, good, good. So, that, keep him frozen, and over here, that guy's pretty well frozen too, not really moving much at all. My turrets seem to have very good range, so we're constantly getting lots and lots of Cryo and Hydro applied to these guys, so they keep staying frozen, so that's working. And also we're shooting bubbles at him, which is pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, they haven't made much progress at all, and close to being dead now. Almost there. Okay, got one. Nice. Got the other. Sweet. Alright, that's working pretty well. Okay, what other bonuses can I get? Ooh, more EM. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, the combo Hydro Cryo. Again, yeah, it seems that way. I wasn't sure what would be the best, but since they said it has to react against Hydro, or against Pyro, I figured bringing Hydro was a good idea, and it does seem that way. This could be an AFK team. And there's actually probably a lot of pylons here that are unnecessary. I could probably do this with at least 4 fewer pylons, if not more. But it is nice to, after getting knocked down by this level, it's nice to come back and defeat it, even if I didn't get it perfect. Got a lot better than last time. Oh man, they just keep staying frozen. Yeah, the only thing with the Hydro Cryo combination, of course, is the speed. It is quite slow. If that's all you use, you can raise the risk by putting in a Pyro that'll do melt vape damage, do a lot more damage quickly, but then there's the risk of it just getting free and then coming through, and obviously you don't want that. Okay, unlocked new stuff. Nice. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll run the wolf boss, and then I'll do at least another stage in the Theater Mechanicus. And then I'll probably end the stream there. Probably good idea. Geo turrets can target the Geo Bishop. Oh yeah, is there some sort of limit on that, or do you just mean because of the relative location, everything? Not that many of them could hit a Geo Bishop at once. Logistically. Location, okay. Oh. Oh. Sure, as I keep playing, I'll learn how to better optimize. That'll be good. So let's bring... I kind of want to try doing this with Yoimiya. Hey, could I do a Yoimiya solo? Yeah, solo might be doable. A worthy opponent? Oh no, I haven't checked out the link yet. What is it? Oh, nice Electra. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, no, yeah, Miko was Electra. Well, yeah, I mean, Electra's definitely got its share of very nice waifus. I'll give him that. The Electro and Cryo, I mean, they're all good, right? Pyro's probably lacking a little bit in terms of waifus. Even if it's got Yoimiya. And Hydro is getting carried a lot by Mona. But it's also like most of the characters that have come out have been Pyro and Cryo, right? Not a whole lot of Hydro. And Electro, we haven't had any new Electro come out from what I can tell. So I guess we're getting a whole bunch quickly. We'll get Ball, we'll get Pujosara, who I believe is Electro, right? Electro Bow. And we'll also get Miko, I guess. Huh? I mean, a Vape team or Overload team? I've mainly been using her with Ganyu, actually. Melt. So, but yeah, Yoimiya isn't really built right now to handle something as a main DPS, really. So I've just been playing around with having her along for the ride with Zhongli and Ganyu, and that way she can do some damage here and there. Alright, so my Yoimiya is probably good enough to handle the wolf. You don't need to be able to do too much damage. And I think given what I know about the boss, but I've never really faced the boss with the bow DPS before. So let's see if I can actually pull this off. Yeah, I really don't know. Because, again, I know this boss's patterns quite well, but I'm not having fought it with a bow user. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do my distancing and everything properly. Okay. Guess I can use her charge shots when her E is off cooldown. You can see she's doing about 3k to 8k, almost 10k for crit hits. And of course, she does more than that when she does melt her vape. Okay, I guess with the bow user, phase 1 is actually very easy. I imagine phases 2 and 3 might be kind of a challenge, but phase 1, not that hard. Switch off her after her E ends. Use aim shots. Oh yeah. I think the new craft. Oh shit! Okay, I wasn't paying attention. You think the new craftable bow is better than Rust? I've heard that Rust R5 is really good. I don't have mine R5, but I figured the new craftable bow definitely looks really good for her. But I figured given the amount of investment that takes, I didn't feel like bothering to craft it and build it right now. I'm pretty happy with using Rust for now. Just the amount of energy and the farming and Mora and everything. Missed. Okay. Better than R. Yeah, I heard that it's better than R1 Skyward or something like that. But I don't quite know how it compares with the craftable bow. Let's use her burst defensively. Oh shit, I got hit by that. Okay. Okay, I can dash through that okay, it's not too bad. I can dash through that okay, not too bad. I have to be very careful here. One more hit's gonna kill me, literally. Okay, dash through that okay, not too bad. Okay, dash through that okay, dash through that. Dash through that. Not too bad. That one I just go off to the side. Oh shit! Ah, I timed my dash wrong. Dash was just a little too late. Alright, that was pretty fun. I think I'll give it another shot. I can definitely pull this off. It's doable. But, yeah, just gonna need more focus. Once you're forced into aimed shots. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because with the aimed shots, you're losing out a lot with Rust, right? But usually you're using Yoimiya in a team rather than by herself in a solo like this. So I think it's probably not that big of a benefit to have stronger charge shots. Right, if you don't... Right, yeah, I saw that. If you don't switch out, right. So, it could be good to have that new bow if I want to solo with her, but I don't really know quite yet how I want to play with her. I do like her as a DPS, decent amount. She does good damage, nothing amazing. But using auto attacks for damage as a bow user is something I'm getting used to. Right, it's quite different. It's like a mix between like a charge shot damage dealer like Ganyu and say a melee fighter like Diluc or something like that. That's how it feels to me anyway. Let me place down a waypoint. And let's try this solo again. Definitely doable at my current skill level. It's not... There's nothing too crazy about this challenge. I just need to execute on a few things. Rolling... No, yeah, I'm never rolling for the weapon banners, so... Yeah, I don't, not touching that at all. Ball weapon pity. Weapon pity doesn't even transfer between banners, so it's a waste, isn't it? Or, I know the... Or actually, no, the pity transfers, right? It's just the specific 5-star weapon that you want. That thing resets or something. He's probably a better character than Yoi. Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh, shit. Yeah. I was pre-dodging, which is always dangerous to do. Yeah, I've heard that Yoimiya is just not a very impressive DPS character, or in terms of any rule. But she's obviously primarily a DPS. There's a little bit of support she offers with her burst, but it's very minor, right? Whereas Ayaka seems to be a really solid, like, major, hard-hitting DPS. Second Zhongli tree? That'll be neat. Oh shit. Ah. Okay, so that long distance dash is what killed me kind of both times. Because I pre-dodged, basically, and in the first fight I got hit, like, for really hard, and that did most of the damage. Otherwise, I probably could have beaten it. And that time, just getting hit by that dash twice was what killed me. So, I need to really focus on not getting hit by that. Yeah. And constellations, oh really? Hers is she's a character that requires a lot of constellations. So, yeah, anniversary add a personal. That'd be neat. Yeah, we'll find out. Not too much time for now, right? Only about a month and a half. Right. This would also go a lot faster if, say, I brought Diona along. Not just for the healing and the shielding, but to provide the melt. Okay, let's try to stay up close to him, because that dash attack is pretty deadly. Okay, I can time my way through that dash. Okay. Dash attack's not too hard to reach. Just when you're already in a dash state, that means the timing becomes a little finicky. Because you can't dash in the middle of a dash that you're already doing. So you have to wait for that dash to finish, at which point it might be too late for dash to dodge. Okay. Oof, took her a while to get that burst though, okay? Ooh, okay, I dashed too late. That was bad. Okay, that one I timed my dash right. Shit. I need to be fairly close to for the auto aim to actually reach. Oh no, I dashed too early. Alright, I need to pay better attention to the game. I keep looking off and I lose track of the wolf, and that's pretty deadly because the speed with which it can do some of its more deadly attacks, like the dash, which punished me multiple times, is it's pretty fast. It's fast enough that if I'm not paying attention to the wolf, like laser focus, then I'm not going to be able to react properly. Especially since the dash, in order to dash yourself out of the way of that dash, you have to wait until the very last moment, which is requires a little bit of timing. Foreigner Ishtar, yeah, she's in foreign lands right now, taking care of this wolf. Okay. So that one, there's no real way to time your dash through it. You just need to stay the hell away. 5 bow billets? Nice. I only have 4. And for that reason I thought about using one of them for the new Inazuma bow, but I figured until I find a specific person to use it on, like a specific context in which to use it, I figure I won't bother converting any of them to actual bows yet. Better to keep that optionality. Not like it's all that. You don't gain anything by switching it over if you're not going to use it right away. Okay, dash away. Okay, let's use her E. Get out of the way there. Let's get up close. Dash through. Stay out of the way from there. press your E and then start attacking it. Ooh, okay, good. Far. Okay, dashed out of the way there. Hit it. No. Okay, dash out of the way there. What? Wait, what? It's did another dash instead of a jump? Yeah, it was supposed to do that at that point. That's weird. Oh. OJP, another class. Oh yeah, I saw that. Another class. I forget what it's called, like Protector or something? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Oh, oof. Those falling icicles are very difficult to dodge. They come out real quickly. Okay, I need this defensively. Ooh, no. Oof. Okay, dodging both a falling icicle and the enemy swipe at once is very difficult. I'm not sure how best to handle that. Not having a shield. Okay. Okay, got out of the way there. Dash through that. Dash through that. Dash through that. Dash through that. Okay. E is close to getting off cooldown. Okay, let's do some damage. Dash through that. That. Alright, do more damage. Dash through that. Good. It should be getting close to phase 3. Ooh, yeah, there's the wolves. Dash through that. Okay. Dash through that. Wolf, okay. Going on that guy. Okay, let's use that. Oof, oof. Oh no! Let's go through. Oh no! So close! Okay, that was tough. It is really hard to dodge those falling icicles along with his swipes. So I had trouble there at the end and one of the last phases, phase 2. So I need to watch out for that, be more careful there. But otherwise, I feel like I have the skill set necessary to pull this off. So I'll try it again. I kind of wish I could skip through the cutscenes with what is it, with the claymore, right? Like, you can do that on this with the claymore user, whereas you can't do it with the bow user. Actually, let's use the regular auto attacks while waiting for her E to get off cooldown. I think that makes sense. Yeah. Because trying to use charge attacks is just too risky. Being in aim mode doesn't offer as much in terms of the ability to dodge quickly enough. So just using regular auto attacks, I think, makes a lot of sense. And yeah, just gotta make sure to dodge that properly. Oof, shit. Ah, I timed that poorly. Ah. And of course the fact that she has no way to heal herself makes things difficult. But that's sort of a base for when you're doing a solo like this. Let's just dodge. Focus on the dodge. Okay. I hit okay, got it. Or 10 roll. Oh, nice for you guys. Wow. Did you want Yoimiya, or would you rather have kept the 50-50 for ball, right? Oh shit! I didn't expect him to do a front-facing attack like that from that angle. Okay, I'm gonna need perfection from now on. Let's try it. Let's be on up to his side. Alright, we're doing decent damage. Okay, dash through that, dash through that. Okay, go off to the side. Dash through that. Okay. And dash through that. Keep doing damage. Regular auto attacks, physical damage, yeah, while waiting for E to come off cooldown. Dash through that. E, okay. Dash through that. Doing damage there. Okay, now we got the wolves to deal with, the mini wolves. Dash through that. Okay, the mini wolves are a pain, of course. Let's use that defensively. Oh shit. That is annoying. Okay. Oof, just barely avoided damage there. Okay, there we go. That was like first try, obviously, right? No, that was like 5th or 6th try, something like that. Finally did it. Definitely can do it better, but that's a pretty fun challenge all in all, I guess. I'm still getting used to playing with Yoimiya. Again, haven't played with the bow DPS of that style before, but I'm enjoying it. And against the wolf, I mean, it works. You can see. $50-50. Yeah, every 50-50 you reset, regardless of when you get it. Alright. We got maxed out the BP points for the week, so that's good. I will buy the BP after I hit level 50. It's a good event shop. Alright, I have exactly enough to buy all the Primo gems, so let's do that. Then I'll worry about the other stuff. You've been okay, so yeah, you would have preferred to lose the 50-50 so you can get a guaranteed ball. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way. That they ended up getting screwed by Yoimiya because they wanted Saya. But yeah, ultimately, yeah, if you don't want the 5-star, don't roll on their banner, right? Yeah, that's definitely a lesson. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like Genshin can fool you, right? Because, or maybe not fool, but it can kind of lull you into a sense of complacency that you think, oh yeah, I won't pull a 5-star until 70 something when I hit soft pity. Because usually that's the case, but there's always the chance, no matter what role it is, that you will get the 5-star, right? And that's unfortunate for some people. I guess I've just generally been lucky, so I count myself among the fortunate when it comes to the gacha and getting my 50-50 ruined early. Basically, I guess I have gotten my 50-50 ruined early by D-Look in the Ayaka banner. D-Look was pull number 68 or something. Definitely pre-pity. But it was a decent result for me because I preferred Yoimiya to Ayaka anyway. Okay, so we got the Hilichurl. 2 spots. Okay, I think I vaguely remember this. No wind and no... Is it physical? So... Try this. I don't want to... It's not a bad thing to start off in the front, but... Too much, I guess. So let's have... Physical... or a freeze comp. And in the back, in this main area, let's have some... I don't know, damage. Oh, let's check what bonuses. Yeah, sure. Let's try Electro then. Yeah, let's try Electro. So what we're gonna do is Hydro here and put Electro here. That could work. Okay, so I'm pretty much out of points that I can use. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. I'll be able to freeze most enemies over there. They're far away enough that I've taken into account the arrow drop. I feel like in this game, my guess is that the arrow drop is not a proper parabola. Rather, it feels like it's a straight line for a certain distance where you don't have to take into account any drop. And then after that, it follows a roughly parabola shape of some sort. That would be my guess. I have never tested this, never confirmed this, anything like that. It's just based on my experience because of the fact that I feel like up to a certain distance, I have to worry absolutely zero about arrow drop. But then beyond that distance, it suddenly starts mattering to a roughly... like, it feels like it's fairly accurate. Again, as somebody who hasn't tested this and who does not know much about archery at all, and how much arrows drop. Oh. Let's take that. Be good to have some Inferno. It is possible that there's just a regular parabola drop, but what actually ends up happening is that the small amount of drop up to a certain point registers as 0, and then it suddenly starts registering as something. So for me, it appears as if it's going from 0 to something, when in fact it's a smooth increase all the way up. But, yeah, I don't know. It might be possible to check by playing co-op, by looking at the arrow's trajectory from the side. You got C5 Chi-Chi, nice, congrats! I'm sure you're very excited about that. He's the best 5-star, right? One away from that. That elusive C6. Let's start. Yeah. Yeah, excited to get her C6? Yeah, it's super powerful what she can do in C6, it seems. That one little guy. He's going fast. Gotta go fast, I guess. Let's see, how do I take care of him? Put in a Hydro here. Frozen, and then put an Electro there. Yeah, Electro and Hydro is a decent set, I guess. It helps for aiming because the Pyro can be very finicky. It can miss often. Yeah, C6 Chi-Chi and something like the Abyss, right? You can just go in super hard and not worry about dying. I guess if you are proper well, you might not need a healer. You just use Zhongli. But You always need 2 teams, right? And you can only have, or you need 2 teams for the Abyss at least. And you can't use more than 1 Zhongli. Dude, this guy might make it. Keep knocking him back until he gets killed, I guess. Got him. Like that. Here. This cryo might also be useful here. Both of them are friendship 10, nice. My Barber is definitely friendship 10. I think my Chi-Chi might have hit friendship 10 fairly recently. I don't remember. I know Diona's friendship 10. Most of my healers have hit friendship 10, so I'm using Sayu. Okay, I need Pyro. But yeah, I always like to bring a healer in as well. That's sort of the way I tend to play. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put in another Hydra here to slow enemies down. I'm gonna rely on the Pyro here. Or actually, you know what? I'm also gonna put an Electro here to slow enemies down. Oh shit, I don't have enough points. In that case, let's just go for it and see. Using Noel then? Yeah, Noel is a healer though, right? You can always rely on her for healing. As long as you got her high defense. It's sort of the same build, to be honest, right? It just takes high defense. Between having her be a good shielder versus good healer. So the defense is what scales her healing, I believe. It's interesting how this game does the healing in general. Right? It's only characters like Barbara or Chi-Chi who offer what I'd call passive healing, where the character is actually just sits around and literally gets healed. Whereas most healing, it seems, relies on the character going into an area, like Bennett's Burst or Jean's Burst. Oh shit, that guy made it. Ah. Sayu's Burst as well. And Noelle has kind of an interesting setup where she heals everyone by hitting enemies while her E is up. Which, yeah, it's kind of a neat effect. I like it. Yeah, I wonder how much damage Ball will be able to do directly herself. If she'll be a support type like Zhongli and Venti. Which, you know, to be fair, Zhongli's not just a support type, but I would say he's primarily considered a support. He can do everything. Ooh, that was pretty. Knocked him right into the Pyro. Virtual Berserker. Okay, these guys are runners. Okay, so let's try putting in a bunch of Hydro Pyro. Sorry, Hydro Cryo. Keep enemies frozen. The Hydro there. And dismantle that. Increasing its mastery level. Oh, okay. I'm set on Zhongli as a burst support. Oh yeah, emblem set on. That could work. Powers upgrade only Pyro and then one Anima tower in the back. Oh yeah, that works? I could try that, something like that. I enjoyed doing like a meme team here and there. But my first time around, I just want to try, you know, experimenting and doing whatever I find intuitively useful. Let's see what the fickle gives. Oh, come on, it's gonna randomly destroy one? Sure. I don't know which one it destroyed. It was focusing on one element to... Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. That's what Nat said, and from my experience as well, I feel like that's generally correct, yes. That you want to basically upgrade one element a lot. And that's how you find a lot of success. Getting these guys frozen isn't working very well. Shit, okay, I'm losing out a lot. Alright, let's just use Hydro and Cryo then. That. Okay. But I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. But yeah. So I can slow them down, but I'm not doing enough damage. So they just end up getting through. I might lose here. Okay, so how can I manage this? Here. Do another Hydra to try to freeze them, but yeah, the Cryo is missing them a decent amount, which is annoying. Okay, well, I managed to survive that, but we'll see how far I can get here. We got a Ruin Hunter, which... Okay, this, I believe, is the last wave. Let's see what I can... purchase it. Melt this with... By that. Let's dismantle that. The best setup's gonna be, but let's try putting in 2 of these. Maybe I should have a last stand back here instead. Let's use Pyro. And oh yeah, Messi jersey. I guess that's not too surprising given everything, right? Who he is. Even at whatever crazy prices they charge for it, I'm sure. Right. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to survive this, but let's give it a shot. If I let 2 enemies through, that's it. I'm done. Okay, so... Wow, okay, yeah, they're gonna make it through. Just don't know how to do damage to these guys quickly enough. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be done. Okay. Might do one more run. I'm actually not sure. I think I might actually end the stream here. Feeling kind of tired, if I'm being honest, and I don't feel like sticking around too much longer. I do need to do more of this, right? And when does the event actually end? It would be nice to do as much of this as possible on stream. I guess I still have more than half of this left to do. I gotta say, the difficulty level is alright. It's, you know, it's obviously... It's scaling up, but I have over a week to do this, I guess, so I'll leave more of it for another time. But for now, yeah, I guess I'll call it a stream. More fun in co-op. Yeah, I imagine that. It's actually, it's quite a... I could see it working very well in co-op. Well, in between... yeah. Well, yeah. The thing is we're on different servers, right? But in any case, you know, it's like no pressure to join. If you want to play co-op, that's cool. If not, whatever. But I don't think I really feel like playing co-op tonight anyway. So I'm gonna call it a stream. Let me just do some housekeeping. I need to do this thing. And let's place... What would be a good thing to put in there? Okay, let's put in these horns. Yeah. And do that. Okay. Let's not be too lazy this time. Alright. Almost there. It's not bad. Not a big fan of these drops, but otherwise weapon material, pretty good result. Let's see. I'm doing alright in terms of condensed resin. On my Serenity pot. And, you know, I have been building my Sayu. I'd like to get her up to level 80, but I need to farm this, the marionette a bit more. I need a lot more of these. But otherwise, she's pretty much ready. And her talents, it'll be good to get her up. I need to farm that more. Guess I could farm that more tonight. I might do that off stream. 5 is 132% increase in normal attack vision. Wait, it's that much increase? Or how does it actually scale? Is craftable bow, right? Oh. Hamayumi. 16% and 12%. Oh, doesn't it? Yeah, it can't possibly scale from 16 to 132. You mean it scales from 16 to 32%, 12 to 24%? Okay, that would make sense. But then, oh, when the ER energy is at 100%. Okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, is it 100 plus? Or I assumed it meant, like, say, if it turns into 32%, it would become 64%. And 24% becomes 48. But if it just stacks on an extra 100% on top, that's even better. Holy cow. That's way better than I thought. Because, yeah, again, I thought it turns a 16% increase into a 32% increase, or 12% increase into a 24% increase. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm sure people have tested it and found out. But, I mean, either way, it's a very nice bonus. It's a good weapon. I'll definitely... This is a good high candidate among weapons that I'd want to craft and use for any upcoming archer, really. Yeah, but, oh yeah, there are plenty of in Quebec and lots of parts of Canada, the amount of bilingual people is pretty overwhelming. Almost everyone, it seems, can speak both French and English because they're both the language of that area. How many aquaweeds do I need? I might have enough. Ooh, I still need 11 more. I still need a bunch more of that. A decent upgrade in max HP. Huh. Oh, and the crit rate. Okay. Yeah, she's definitely worth taking up to level 90. Or not, or at least not to level up 90. I mean 80 out of 90. So I'll look into doing that. But anyway, yeah, I guess I've taken care of my housekeeping. Let me just double check that I don't have any polls. So I'll call it a stream for now. And yeah, hope everyone has a nice rest of the evening. I actually might end up streaming tomorrow evening. Not sure yet, but it's a possibility. If not, probably at some point during the middle of the week. I want to do the challenge quest in FGO, the summer event. So we'll see about that. But until then, hope everyone has a good rest of the Sunday and start to the week. Talk to you next time. Bye.
もし忘れたらもう一回教えてやらなくもない。